Earth signs. So decided to go with Earth signs first since it's Taurus's month. If you might hear a little thunder in the background, we've got some severe thunder warnings going on, thunderstorm warnings. So this is a general reading for May the 5th through the 11th, 2019 for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Again, it could be sun, moon, or rising, right? So if this doesn't really resonate, like check the next one. And just a little bit of housekeeping. This month, the May subscriber giveaway is a $100 Amazon gift card. So all you have to do is be a subscriber and then leave me a comment on any of the videos that I do in the month of May. Comment on all of them if you want, and you're going to get an additional entry into the drawing for the $100 gift card. So I'm going to do things a little bit different. No, I'm not. I'm going to hello everybody. So let me see my hellos. Hello Virgo Sun. Hello Riornik. Riornik. Sorry, honey. Hello Triple G Sagfire. Glava, how are you, sweetheart? Mariana. Hello S. Marie. All right, here we go. Let's get a couple more cards here. I feel like that's too many. Okay, well, evidently we're meant to do those three. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're starting off with Taurus. And if one of my mods could say that Taurus starts at 1 minute and 36 seconds. All right, Taurus, coming up first, we're using the Game of Thrones deck. The Page of Swords is coming towards you this week. Taurus, interesting. Will be some new... I'm really feeling this is going to have to do with finances, probably. Or a legal battle, potentially. Some new communication. Not swift, right, like the Knight of Swords, but fresh and new. Unexpected. You have to look at it from a different perspective, and whatever this communication with the Two of Spears, this is going to get you to move and move off the schneid, so to speak. Make a choice. Do what you gotta do, okay, Taurus? But the energy you're bringing is the Seven of Swords. So, Taurus, you're still kind of in your feels about whoever has been lying and stealing. And I'm really hearing it's time to come out of that. Like, you got to let that go. Okay? Yeah. You are still feeling, with the Five of Coins, very left out in the cold. But this communication, whatever is coming towards you, Taurus, with this Page of Swords, it's basically going to get you to finally move. Like, release it and keep it stepping, okay? Release it and keep it moving. It's just time to let it go, all right? Something to watch out for, okay? Energy that could be a problem is the Ten of Coins, which you would think would not be an issue. However, the Hermit or Virgo energy is what's going to help you through that. So I'm reading it like this. You know how sometimes you can look, everything that glitters ain't gold. So sometimes I think you can look at a situation and be like, oh, I'm going to get abundance out of it, but you need to study it. Allowing this to keep you up at night is not going to help. Taurus, listen. You cannot change the fact that they have been holding stuff back. You cannot change the fact that whomever it is or whatever this is that didn't quite pan out the way that you wanted it to, didn't pan out. So I need you to stop and let it go, because if you don't let it go, it's going to consume you. If it consumes you and keeps you up all night, you are not going to be good in hermit mode. And by being in hermit mode, that's really the time to really look. This is Bran at this point on this card, right? And anybody that watches Game of Thrones, you'll know that this Bran was just beginning to learn how to utilize his green sight. He was just really trying to figure out who he was and studying. And he hadn't really fully become the third eye raven yet, right? So, the three-eyed raven. So, the Hermit is a time for you to study, go within, check it out, okay? But if you are kept up at night, and basically it's almost like I hear temper tantrum. I don't mean to be funny, Taurus, but it's like a temper tantrum. You're going to have to use your strength, okay? Your inner strength, and to overcome that. Stop operating in third dimension like everybody. If I could tell everybody right now and just shake you and say, will you please stop living 3D? Because there's a whole world up here that's trying to influence your world. I'm really going off. Okay, y'all hear what I'm saying? Let it go, let it flow. All right. Okay, listen, Taurus. And advice or outcome is the Justice card. So justice will be served. The scales will be balanced. Karma is a you know what, and it's coming, Taurus. Here you go. The Hierophant. It's coming, Taurus. It's going to pay off. Do you understand me? Like they are not going to get away with it. So don't worry about whether or not they do or they don't. And by the end of the week, then you're going to begin to see with the 7 of coins, you're going to begin to see where, you know, you'll see the fruits of it, right? You'll see finally some justice being served is what I'm trying to tell you. All right. All right, here, that's for Taurus. That's for Taurus. You all know I really try not to go. Let me tell you, let me just not finish. Let me finish up with Taurus here. Taurus, when I said you have to stop living third dimensionally and start reaching out and reaching up. Hey, Kimasabi, how you doing, honey? Hey, Mary. This is the thing. Taurus, sometimes, and all of us, this is humanity. We get so stuck right here, right? Third dimensionally, because this is what we live in, right? We live in the third dimension. We chose to come here and have the human experience. But guess what? We get to control the movie. Okay? We actually get to control what the outcome is. And we spend so much of our time and energy saying, this happened and that happened to me and this happened to me and I need this entity or person or something to come and save me. Save yourself, please. Okay? I know they lied. I know that they told you the job was something that it wasn't, that now it's turned out not to be. I know they lied, bold-faced lied directly to your face and said they didn't do that, but it turns out sure as heck they did. I get it. But at this point, Taurus, are you just going to take where we are right now and say, how can we make this better? What can I do? What energy can I bring to the situation to make it right for me? Okay? Let karma deal with them. It's not your job to be judge and jury. I love you, Taurus, but it ain't your job. Okay? And if you, or you just gonna stay there and be like, they lied to me. What are you gonna do? Throw it the temper tantrum, or you going to pick up and move on? That's all I'm trying to say. Taurus, please pick up and move on. Okay? All right. Okay. We're going to move it along because I done stayed on Taurus's behind long enough. On my poor little Tauruses, they all going to be like, we ain't listening to her no more. She mean. Alrighty, we're going to move on to Virgo. We're going to move on to Virgo. I decided to use the Game of Thrones cards tonight, y'all, because episode 4 is coming out, so I was just in the mood to use these cards. Again, don't forget the May subscriber giveaway, and also, guys, you can please feel free to visit my website and heartofinspiration.net if you wish to schedule a personal and private reading with me or a Reiki energy healing session. Okay, here we go. Virgo. For those of whoever's keeping track, whichever one of my mods that's on here that's keeping track. I don't know if you're the only mod, Sag Fire. You might be, honey. So Virgo starts at 9 minutes and 10 seconds. Virgo, 9 minutes and 10 seconds. Okay, here we go. Coming towards you, Virgo, is the Ace of Coins. I like that, Virgo. Very solid new start coming. Abundant new start. Some manifestations of some energies that you've been putting out there into the universe, and now you're finally beginning to see it come to fruition. You've been very patient, Virgo. I'm going to ask you with the Temperance card to be a little bit more patient. There's still a bit of alchemy that's necessary to bring this into the fullness of where it's supposed to be. So there's still some balancing that has to happen. Okay? But Virgo, you got this. It's right there. It's ready to bloom, but there's just some things that have to be done. So take a little more studying, have a little more patience, mix a little more spirit with fire, right? Water and fire. Yep. And with the Six of Cups, just pour some love on it, Virgo. I know that might be a little foreign. No, I'm just kidding. But pour a little love on it. Not too much water. And please don't get sedentary and not move with the fire. I very specifically said water and fire. But put a little more umph in it. A little more love. A little more love. Okay? That's what, a little more from your heart chakra. Put a little more out there so it can really bloom. Okay. What you're bringing to the table. The energy is the Knight of Swords. Oh, that's why we got that Temperance card. Okay, listen. I feel like there's somebody you rest to cut out and you rest to talk to them like yesterday. This one came first. Yeah, buddy. Oh boy. Yes. So the Death card for clarification and the Fool, meaning you are ready to transform into a new version of yourself. And I feel like you're ready to deliver that. You got to go, partner. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get out of here. That message, that's the message you're looking to deliver right now. It is real quiet and real still here. I don't like that. Okay. Sorry. When everything goes from boom, 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 boom to real like quiet, I pay attention. Anyway, you're ready for a new start. Okay? Brand new. And you're ready to deliver that message. So please don't forget what we said over here. You got a new start coming. And it's going to be very fulfilling. A little patience. What's going to probably bring you a little bit of issue here is the Six of Coins energy remaining in balance. However, what's going to help you overcome that is King of Coins. In other words, run your world. Okay? But run it like a wise king. Okay? Staying in balance is going to be a little difficult. I think that people are potentially... Oh, boy. Yeah, that Queen of Swords, you ready to walk in some truth. You ready to start slicing and dicing. The six of Coins energy is I'm balanced and then I have abundance. So don't move so fast where you feel like you have abundance to give. I'm going to need you to take that King of Coins energy and still hold it back. And you know what? People that have been wanting to use you or whatnot, or really want to suck all that energy out of you, use your Queen of Swords energy this weekend and tell them, I have to do my thing. I have to live my truth. All right? I got to live my truth. I got to live my best life. Hey, Lollipop. And the Queen of Cups, but do it in love, and always do it in a love of self, Virgo. Always in love of self, Virgo. Okay? So when you're slight, I can see, it's like I can almost see some of y'all. You done got fed up. And you're so fed up at this point now, you're ready to explode. And Virgo, okay, I'm going to be a little tough on you. You should have said something a little while ago. And I know you were trying to let them kind of show their, like give them a chance. And you were trying to be flexible and all that. You needed to have loved yourself enough and been willing to live in your truth enough to say, listen, this is not working right now. I need to tell you why it's not working. I think that's why I'm getting this. Be careful as you excise them from your world. Because in all honesty, they probably should have heard it before. Now, That might not fit with some of y'all. Excuse me. That might not be some of y'all's storyline, and I'm okay with that. Just don't keep trying to put the shoe on if it don't fit, boo. Okay? But for some of you guys, that's going to resonate. And last but not least, advice or potential outcome is Ace of Spears. By the end of this week, you're going to come out swinging. Oop, with the King of Spears. Have a direction that's beyond everyone else. Huh? You're royalty this week. You are just like, this is what I'm doing. Off with their heads. Some of you guys. Off with their heads. Yep, 9 of Spears. And you are going to defend your position. Oh my goodness, Virgo. You really got a lot to say. And you know what? With the 8 of Coins, I think that to me is Spirit just acknowledging you've put in a lot of work. Spirit says you've put in a lot of work. We know this. So we're not denying it. But the next time you find yourself in this position, potentially if you haven't healed completely all the wounds that got you here in this position, the next time that you're in this position, we're just asking that you really give somebody the heads up as to, you know, how they really get on your last earthly nerve, okay? But Virgo, there's good things starting. It's an ace at the beginning, an ace at the end. So this is going to be a suddenly this week, right? It's all going to take shape and explode suddenly. Vernell, hey, you would have won a last month's giveaway. So I need you to email me, Vernell, at heartofinspiration18@gmail.com so I can send you your gift card. Hey, SR, how you doing? Okay, Miss Vernell. Brutal. I don't know. Maybe I needed the brutal truth. Maybe I needed to deliver the brutal truth today. I don't know, y'all. Okay, that's too many. Well, maybe not. Okay, we're going to do Cappy. Ooh, Capricorn. Capricorn. All right, here we go. Yes, for now, email me, heartofinspiration18@gmail.com so I can send you your $50 Amazon gift card. And this month, it is for a $100 Amazon gift card. Please do not forget, and please do consider visiting heartofinspiration.net for personal readings and or energy work. Okay, Cappies, y'all ready? Team Cap. We got 17 minutes and 50 seconds. Here we go. Team Cap. Energy coming towards you is the 4 of Spears or the 4 of Wands. And just in case you didn't think this was about LOVE, the energy that you're bringing to the table here is a tad bit of 2 of Cups. Let's see if this is love or if this is what this is really all about. Because I do feel like there's a lot of life purpose going on here. There's a lot of being in the right place at the right time. A lot of this is your time to shine. Yep, you're going to have a decision to make. I feel like you're going to get an offer of some sort this week, Capricorn. Could be this week, could be, if been last week, could be next week, but I really do feel strong it's going to be this week. And you're going to have some decisions to make, whether or not you're going to accept that offer of commitment. Some of the commitments you're going to accept, some of them you will not. All secrets are going to be revealed, though, with the moon. They're not going to be able to hold back what they've been holding back this week. So anything they've been keeping to the side or anything that you needed to know that hasn't been known, I really feel very strongly is going to be revealed. But this 2 of Cups, so it's like you want the partnership, though. You want some soulmate-ish type connections. Could be romantically, could be in other avenues. Yeah, because you know with the 2 of coins, this is going to bring you into balance. So, you know, you like that balance, right? You like that steadiness. You'd love that balance. Oh boy. King of Cups. So this person is, could either be a Pisces, could also be a Cancer or a Scorpio. Could also be someone with that type of energy. In other words, very supportive, very loving, but rather aloof. Always greater goodish. And not really like, you know, it's fitting that this is Jon Snow, right? Because Jon, even though, you know, sexy and dashing and, you know, the comeback kid and all of this stuff and, you know, full of integrity and everything, he's almost too good for you to fall in love with and for him to really commit to you as a female. Do you see what I'm saying? Or as a partner if you're a male, as a female committing to a man. Too much of a do-gooder to make a commitment to the relationship, period. Okay? Because they're so like greater good. But they could be very good for you as well, because they're not going to necessarily flood you with love or flood you with emotion or flood you with support if this is someone you're working with. But I'm just saying that's the energy you're drawing in. Let me put it that way. That's the energy you're drawing to you. So if that's not the energy you want, then you're going to need to change your polarization. What could be an obstacle for you actually is the energy of the Magician. And what's going to help you overcome that is the Justice energy. We have Libra energy here as well. So listen, that's really interesting to me. It's like you're kind of chasing away the very thing that you want. The understanding of the fact that you actually deserve it, and it is really there to balance you out, because there's been so much crap, Cappy, that's been happening to you. You've endured a lot. It's time for you to manifest and bring into your world everything that you deserve and desire. Okay? And understanding that it is your karmic, in a good way, karmic payoff, if you will. Yeah. Allow the partnerships with the 3 of Coins to come. Ace of Cups. All of this, if you let it come and understand that there's a balance there, and understand that good does balance bad, that evil, if you will, or obstacles. Hey, Miss Virgo. And understand that you actually do deserve it. Yeah. And you deserve fulfillment. So there's like this renewal and rebirth for you. And that is further borne out by outcome or advice is the Tower. I had already said, y'all, I've been through so much. I don't look at this Tower moment as a bad moment. In fact, with the 9 of Cups, this is so much more personal fulfillment. I love the 9 of Cups. It's personal fulfillment. Look, this is Samwell in the Citadel. With amongst the in the library. That's all he ever wanted to was to study to be a maester. And here he is with all of this wonderful wisdom all around him. He's so happy. Okay? Cappy, be happy. It's all coming together for your good. All the changes, and it feels like it's a rocky foundation. It's actually moving your plates so that then Spirit can come and fill in all the cracks and make it smooth and sturdy. And with this 10 of Spears, I keep seeing partnership, partnership, partnership. That's the 10 of Wands. Partnership, partnership, partnership. You have someone that's coming and helping you to pick up those burdens. You don't have to carry them all by yourself, but thank you for picking them up. Okay, at least you're picking them up and you're like, okay, look, I get it, but I gotta go. I can't just sit here and wallow in this anymore, right? I gotta get up. So bravo to you, Capricorn, for getting up and moving. I love it. Okay, that's what I have for this week from my lovely earth signs. We've started out with Taurus, we moved to Virgo, and then we went on to Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and comment and subscribe to get entered into my subscriber giveaway. It's a $100 gift card, Amazon gift card for this entire month of May. Also, please don't forget to go to heartofinspiration.net and schedule personal readings with me and or energy healing sessions or Reiki sessions. And also anybody that is in the Atlanta area, I'm coming to the ATL May the 17th, right? Really quickly. I'm doing some Reiki attunements that weekend. So reach out to me. I'm going to have all the information up hopefully tomorrow. And so the weekend itself is $197. That gets you your Reiki attunement and 2 teaching sessions with me throughout the weekend, okay? All right, guys, I am going to let y'all go. Give me a few minutes for those that are watching right now. I will be back in just about 5 minutes or less. And what are we going to do next? Let's do fire signs next. Okay? I'm going to give folks a chance to put the timestamps up on this one. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love you guys. Namaste. Bye-bye.